Iron Man, cover the perimeter. Thor, hit them with all you've got. Ready? Now!
Hey guys,
What?
Hey guys, welcome to We Watch Movie. I'm Jay, Mike, Stan. Captain America: The Winter Soldier's trailer just premiered. We just got to watch it. Holy fuck beans.
Dude, that looks badass.
Holy fuck beans.
That looks badass.
I cannot wait. If you're talking about excitement level, 100% through the fucking roof.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and give our rating for that right now. You want to give a percentage of excitement, of boner level time, boner happy time? 100%.
Full at attention boner.
Badass.
That's what it is. Captain America: The Winter Soldier, based on the trailer, they obviously are, just the title alone, they're obviously going to show the Winter Soldier storyline from the comic books. Bucky Barnes comes back as the Winter Soldier. He didn't die in the Captain America, which everybody thought he did, but he's not dead. He's got a bionic arm. He's fucking badass. He kicked Kano's ass. Like, there's no doubt about that. He catches Captain America's shield, like, right on. Like, holy fuck. You guys got to watch this trailer. It looks amazing. And there's also, like, they give you a little hint of what it's going to be about, like the political, aspect you were talking about. But it's like a philosophical thing, because Nick Fury is telling, and Robert Redford's in this, by the way, they're telling Captain America, this is the way the world is. Sometimes to make a good world, you have to tear down the old one. And Captain America's like, this isn't freedom, this is fear.
That's perfect, dude. That's the perfect. It plays on today, which is what you want, not just out of Captain America's, because you got Captain America in the old movies, but he was the old-timey Captain America, like living with.
Well, he's always been like that.
Even in the Avengers, living in the new world. This one, it's so current. It's more current than even other superhero movies because it's what's happening now. That exact line right there. This isn't freedom. This is fear. He's at odds with S.H.I.E.L.D. There's that cool storyline there, and they're like, no, we need to take care of the threat before it happens. And he was like, I thought the punishment was supposed to come after the crime. That is so fucking perfect for today. And the shots, the action, everything happened in the streets, the shit like that, the ship going down, all that shit. It was so perfect for it's so current that I absolutely love it.
They have it seems like in the trailer and based on the trailer and what hopefully they do in the movie, it's got a perfect balance of it's going to have a good storyline and a good mystery thriller part to it, and it's going to have a great action sequences too, but it's going to have that emotion to it at the same time because Captain America, he's such a great character in of itself that he's a guy out of time. I mean, he remembers the world being a totally different place than what it is now. Like, people are so much more egotistical. They've got their iPhones, they got their Facebooks, you fuckers, and all this stuff they care about themselves. That's all they care about. And the way he comes from is like everybody was patriotic. They cared about the family dynamic and all this stuff going on. And now he's trying to adapt to this, but he doesn't want to sacrifice his ideals and principles for what he feels America should be and what it should stand for. And so he's in a clash with S.H.I.E.L.D., which says you have to adapt. If you don't adapt, you're going to get lost. Yeah. You're not going to be the same person.
So it's a perfect two-sided argument. I mean, both sides kind of make sense. And what's badass about this is he's defending America one-on-one. That's what you wanted to see. The scene in Avengers where he's fighting Loki one-on-one, even though he was kind of weak and new to it or whatever, was so cool to me. Like, that's Captain America. He's like, me against you, against this army or whatever.
As long as one man stands against tyranny, every man will.
This fight, this one guy fighting against it all is what makes it so cool. And there's these scenes in this where he's fighting against Bucky or whoever else. He's standing in the street. That scene where the shield goes under the car and explodes and blows up, badass. He's standing in the street. He's fighting one-on-one against this. There's certain scenes where he's fighting in the trailer. He doesn't even have his costume on. Even this scene here where he's fighting against Bucky. It's just so realistic. Even though it's a superhero movie, there's this down-to-earth feel about it. It's like it really is human, going against all this shit. And it's just so badass looking. That's what I wanted out of the first Captain America, even though I knew the storyline beforehand. This is exactly what I wanted out of Captain America.
Yeah, this has got it feels like a definite dark theme to it, which I always wish that Captain America more had a darker theme.
It's a dark, realistic political thing.
But the thing is, I think there's going to be plenty of realism into it, and not just realism. I also think there's going to be plenty of emotion. That people, I didn't say that Captain America. I don't really claim that Captain America 1 had a lot lacking in emotion, but it didn't have as much emotion as I think it should have had.
There was so much cheese over top of it. It was hard to really get emotionally involved in it. I could see that in this one.
With this one, it looks like, because he's obviously. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling it because I've read the comic books, but Bucky is the Winter Soldier. That's who Bucky is. Or Winter Soldier is. But also, they changed his costume a little bit. And if you guys have read comic books at all in Secret Avengers, when they named Bucky as Captain America, the new Captain America gives up the identity of Captain America to give it to Bucky, but he still keeps the identity of a patriot, and he has like the white star and the stripes.
Which is strange, dude, because when that shield goes under the SUV and blows up, it almost looked like Bucky had thrown it.
It looked like, I thought he shot it out of a gun. It looked like a mine, like a landmine.
I don't know.
Well, I thought it was a landmine, but eventually, what happens if they follow the comic book storyline, which they may? Captain America gives up he gets killed. That's a big one. But all right, eventually Bucky would take over the role of Captain America, and Captain America kind of gives his blessing.
Surely they're not going to go that route in this movie. I mean, that's.
I don't know. I mean, it would be not in this movie, no. But just overall, this movie is fucking this trailer is epic. They really do a good job of showing you exactly what you're going to get out of this movie, I think, with the epicness as far as the action sequence goes, and the epicness of the emotion that's going to be in this.
Yeah, and then you got Frank Grillo's in the beginning of it. He looks badass. He looks like his character is going to be cool to watch. You've got did he just jump out with a parachute? Yeah. And of course, there's been rumors of Captain America and Black Widow hooking up, which she's a little bit in this trailer.
Yeah.
Which she seemed like she
I
had
think
a
Sharon
pretty cool
Carter's
part
going to
in
be in
it
this too.
as well. And Robert Redford was like, to build a new world, you have to tear the old world down.
Redford's fucking
People
awesome.
are going to like that. Yeah. And Robert Redford's a badass actor. He seems like he has a cool ass part in this. Nick Fury's like, we're going to take care of shit before it happens, and he's like, that's not how shit works. It's just it's so realistic to like the whole terrorism, everything going on. The fact that he mentioned fear is so like today's America that's just a badass thing. Just the action scenes in this when that I forget
Helicarrier.
Helicarrier or whatever, it's going down or whatever. It's just so fucking awesome looking. This movie is going to be amazing. Like I said, 100% on the scale of excitement.
Yeah, the only thing they didn't show, I didn't see Crossbones in it. They may have shown, I didn't see him in it. I know he's going to be rumored in it, and Sharon Carter is also going to be in it, which is, I think she's Agent 13. She becomes a big part of Captain America's life too.
The scene in the elevator looked awesome too.
That
It's like,
part, yeah.
I just want to know, does anybody want to get out?
It kind of reminded me of
picks up the shield, and it's awesome.
He beat the ass out of that fucking in the elevator. He whipped all their ass. We kind of remember the Matrix. I don't know why it went with the Matrix. It was just like all these guys around, and he went Neo on them.
Yeah,
he was just like, I'm gonna fuck you up.
It's gonna be amazing. So 10 out of 10 for the trailer for both of us.
Yeah, I was just gonna say really quick. When you watch this trailer, when you guys get a chance to go see this trailer, I really think that everybody's going to be impressed with the fact that it looks like I said, it's going to balance out the emotion and the action, and they're going to do a great job putting both and a dark theme overall, like unifying the whole thing together.
I just love the standalone-ish aspect feel of it. Like you had him in the Avengers, it was the first time that he was in this real new world, like today.
Yeah.
But he also had all this other stuff going on. The fact that Captain America standing alone, defending us, having this shit go on, it's just so like fucking diehard to me, man. I love it.
I think it's going to show that. I think it's going to show that. I think that's going to showcase it because not only now has he got the Avengers, who I'm sure they'll mention them, but now that Shield is saying, we've got to sacrifice certain things to make our world safer. And he's like, no, I'm not going to do that. So he's going to be on the outs with shit. So it really will be like he's solo.
And this movie to me looks so much better.
He's fucking Desperado and Antonio Banderas.
So much fucking better than Thor 2 to me. I'm sorry, but it does.
Well, yeah, I mean, I have not seen Thor 2. I mean,
trailer-wise.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, Captain America is like my favorite superhero of all time. So I hope this movie lives up to the hype of the trailer. So there we go.
There we go. 10 out of 10 for both of us on the trailer. What did you guys think of the trailer? Watch it. We'll put a link below to the trailer. Watch it. Check it out. Let us know what you guys think. How excited are you for this movie? Let us know. Until next time, I'm Mike. He's Jay. And we'll see you guys next time on
the underbelly of Captain America's shield.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie.